Welcome in, everyone. Training Camp 2022 here at the NovaCare Complex. Eagles insider Dave Spadaro with A.J. Brown, who I want to call you Mr. Love, maybe?
Mr.
Dr. Love?
Dr. Love.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
The love thing that
That's
you got
cool.
going on?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's,
yeah.
all, it's legit, right? It's
Yeah.
genuine. You are
Yeah.
all about the love.
Yes, I am.
What is it about the relationship with the fans that's so important to you? And has it always been that way throughout your career?
Yes, man. I don't even like to call them fans. I like to call them supporters. You know, I don't want to call nobody a fan, but they come out and support us. They stay out here in the rain, cold, no matter the temperature or the weather. They out here supporting us, man. And you know, we're playing the game that we love, and you know, at least we can do is show love to our supporters.
Without them, there would be no us.
That is so true, because man, we feed off them, man. They just don't know, like, their energy. We feel that, you know, it gets us going on critical downs in the game, big parts of the game. So, and then when you score touchdowns, man, it's electric, man.
Now, you understand the passion, what it means to fans to love their football team.
Man, I really do. I really do, man. You know, I got favorite players in the league that I root for, you know, so it's still the same.
Other than Elijah Moore, who it seems to be it's a wide receiver for the New York Jets, a former teammate, friend of yours from Ole Miss. Who else do you love in the league?
I root for, like, basically all my guys at Ole Miss, DK, Dawson Knox. Just got to the league, Matt Corral. You know, I'm definitely rooting for them. I'm checking in to see what they did on Sunday, you know, so, yeah.
Do you think it's harder to make it to the league or to stay in the league?
I would say stay in the league. You know, a lot of guys kind of get comfortable when they get here, and that's kind of when they get exposed. So every day somebody's working for your job, and you know they're drafting somebody younger, you know, and faster. So
AJ, let's talk a little football before we get into getting to know you and continuing. I think it's really important that fans get to know who you are. How is it going from a football standpoint out here?
It's going really well, man. It's going really well. I'm having so much fun out here in practice, man. I'm enjoying it day by day. The offense is growing. We're getting better. Defense is giving us a tough time, but you know that's what you want to see. You know that's what you want to see, and we're headed in the right direction for sure.
Has it always been fun for you to go through the practice situation, like in your entire football career?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm a process guy, man. I like to work out and do these type of things. I like that more than a game, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. It gives
You're like
me
a
thrill.
step-by-step guy.
Yeah. Like practice. Like I was in my game out there today. That was my
from
game.
a mindset.
From
standpoint.
a mindset today.
So that means you're locked in.
Yeah.
Does it differ day to day?
It does. It differs from like period to period. I change my mindset, what I need to work on.
I gotta be honest. It's like I mean, look, no offense, but it's gotta be boring at sometimes.
I promise you, it's not. I
Okay.
promise you, it's not. And I just try to work through things, especially when I get tired. I looked over there today and I looked at Slay and I saw him breathing hard. I said he's tired too. So let's push through.
Slay always talks about how it's important for him to make you a better receiver. You appreciate that from him, and it is also the same mindset back and forth.
Man, I truly believe I'm getting my best work every day of practice. Like I said, I have to come prepared every day with him and Bradbury. I go against a couple good corners this year, and they're preparing me daily. So
AJ, why are you a great receiver?
my mindset, I believe I can do anything and everything whenever I want to. You know, and just how I approach my day-to-day efforts. You know, I try to stick with my routine over like motivation. You know, I'm not always motivated, but if I can stick to my routine, I'm being very disciplined.
Because the question is kind of like fans always say, "Oh, this guy's the most talented guy," but that's not necessarily what makes you great in this league.
Yeah, it's doing the little things over and over. Like I try to break the game down to the smallest part as I can, and that's just working on the little fundamentals over and over. Everybody want to do like the little flashy stuff, but I'm just trying to just work on the fundamentals, because when the game's on the line and you need that first down, I'm going to stick to my fundamentals.
Because the way that the league has evolved, even in your few years in the league, the practices, the training camp has changed so much. So you get a lot out of going through, for example, a walkthrough. If you're a process guy, right, you can slow it down.
Yeah, that's the time when that's one time you really working. You know, you working your mind more than your body. And so in your mind, I can visualize the perfect rep, how I want to do the release, what I'm doing after the catch. It's the perfect way. And when you go through a walkthrough, you can do those things. And so that's why I think walkthrough is so helpful. I visualize it first.
Interesting. Greatness is being part of something that's great. You know, if the group is great, then you're going to be great. You made the Pro Bowl in 2020. There wasn't a game, and there wasn't that week of experience of hanging out with guys. Did you miss that part of it, hanging out with the best guys in the business. And is that something that you think about, like, hey, I got to get back to the Pro Bowl because I want to be around the best guys?
Not for that reason. Of course, whatever team we're playing, I try to watch them. I think, to be honest, of course, I want to make the Pro Bowl every year, but that's just not really my focus. The Pro Bowl is like a popularity contest, and I learned that since I've been in the league. And the goal is you go all pro. That's the goal. That's the goal you can set for yourself. So
because it's voted on by league general managers and the people who watch you and the peers.
Exactly.
Right?
So you're getting respect from your peers. So the Pro Bowl, like I said, it's kind of a popularity contest, but it's fine.
Well, you're a popular guy. You're a productive guy. How is the culture being a Philadelphia Eagle? Nick likes to keep it really upbeat, perhaps even collegiate. Would you call it collegiate?
Yeah, man. It's been everything I imagine.
That's great. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Because I guess when you go into that, you don't really know how it's going to work out.
You don't know. And, I was kind of nervous about it, but, I just put my faith in God. And like I said, it's been everything that I imagined, and I'm enjoying it each and every day.
I know you've known some of the guys on the team. How do you, relatively, if I may say, I don't know you very well, quiet guy, maybe away from this, you're not that quiet. How did you get to kind of integrate yourself in with all the personalities in the locker room?
Yeah, that's something that I always had a problem with. I always been kind of like standing offish, kind of like to myself. Like even when we go eat dinner, like I'll be over in the corner watching a movie on my phone. That's just kind of who I am. But I interact in the locker room, in the meeting room with the guys and stuff like that. But that just, I don't know. I just try to find some time for myself throughout the day.
Mr. Love, Dr. Love, is a shy guy. Is that right? So
I'm not shy. I have personality, but whenever I need to be by myself for a few minutes, I definitely take that time.
That's important. What are you doing when you're away from the game here in Philly? Are you watching anything good on TV? Is there what are you doing for your downtime?
Yeah, I'm either watching something or spending time with my family or shooting pool. I'm a really good pool player. It kind of like relaxes me, so that's what I do to take my mind away from the game. That's what I do actually before the games if it's like a later game.
Wait. You're on the pool. You're on the table hustling guys.
Nah. Just I play me some music, and I just relax. Most of the time I'll be playing against my father, so it get real competitive.
What's on your playlist before a game?
Before the game, I'm actually listening to like some real relaxing music, maybe Tim's, Lauryn Hill. This is like before, even until I get to the stadium, then my music definitely will change.
So that when you're at the stadium, you're getting pumped up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an open practice at Lincoln Financial Field on Sunday. It will be your first time to be introduced kind of to the crowd. The practice. I mean, you looking forward to kind of hearing that reaction from the crowd?
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. I can't wait. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. The homework against the Vikings.
Sure.
I know the crowd's gonna be electric. I'm not trying to get it too ahead, but I can't wait.
Well, but speaking of that, and last one here, there is that sense like people just look ahead. Are you naturally like really good at focusing in on the moment?
Yes, I try to. I try to stay day to day because I can't worry about tomorrow. If I worry about tomorrow, I'm not focused on today. I'm not handling my business for today. So
keep handling the business, man.
Yeah.
AJ, great to see you, man.
Thank
Keep
you
up the good work and looking forward to seeing you Sunday open practice at Lincoln Financial Field, 7:00. Let's get a chance for the first time to meet, greet, and cheer on AJ Brown and the Philadelphia Eagles 2022. Thanks for joining us here at the NovaCare Complex.